This is not good in any shape or form. It's tough out here. You know, the enemy is like a warring lion. He put himself in sheep clothing. He's disguising himself as an angel of light. So to come and distract you this season. Hey guys, how you guys doing today? I pray you guys are doing good. Before we start this video, I want to tell you guys that make sure that you guys discern, you guys pray for confirmation. Make sure you leave a like in this video so more people can see it, and watch the video to the end, because I believe that this video will encourage you, help you to discern, and if you're going for a relationship or looking for someone. So these are the signs to look for. Without further ado, let's get into it. 6 signs they're not the one. Number 1 sign they're not the one is that a relationship with God is not a priority for that person. The Bible clearly tells us, Jesus tells us to trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. All your ways submit to him. He shall direct your path. So if that person is not submitting to God or trusting the God with all their heart, then how can they know where they're going? Because only God knows the future and everything. So how can they direct you? And not only that, tell us, do not be unequally yoked with unbelievers. So you shouldn't be nowhere unbeliever, or is that person just starting a relationship with God or just got into Christ. You shouldn't be trying to date or anything. You should first get to know God for yourself. You should first love the Lord with all your heart, with all your mind, with all your soul. Then after you can love God and receive that love from him, then you can share love with other people. Number 2, their action usually don't match their words. When you're looking for someone, you gotta look at the characteristic of God. Does that person match? Because like, of course, we spend time with God, so we become more like him. So does that person keep his word? Because God is not a man that he should lie. He will not make a promise and not fulfill it. Everything God has promised us, it always came to pass. So does that person keep his word? Because this is a big thing in marriage and also in the relationship as well. Number 3, their closest friend is not committed to the Lord. Whoever you surround yourself with, that's who you become. Bad company corrupts good character. 1 Corinthians chapter 15 verse 32. Do not be deceived. Evil company corrupts good habits. So like if you get with that person and that person is around, their friends are not a godly person, of course, guess what? They're gonna be acting like their friends. And I know people that when they're around people, they adapt to that situation. When they're around godly people, they start acting godly. So this is very important. That's another way to discern if this person is not the one. Number 4 sign is that they have wandering eye. What do I mean by wandering eye? Is that they're looking at other people, looking at other females or males. This is a red flag for me, because that person probably still dealing with their fleshly habits. They need cleansing, spiritual cleansing. And of course, if that person don't have a relationship with God, this might be one sign, is that they start looking at other girls or other guys, or it depends on the gender. If you're seeing this, I believe that this is a red flag. You should pray about it. Number 5. So number 5 is they haven't healed from a past and recent relationship. If that person just came out of a relationship, if that person is dealing with family drama, guys, run. This is not, you should not be in the relationship. You get hurt unknowingly. The enemy will work to that person to hurt you and still kill and destroy your life. So some relationship that is sent to your life either gonna break you down or make you go up. We got to discern this season what type of relationship, who are we talking to? Are they from God or from the enemy? Because a lot of the time when the person is dealing with past trauma, past relationship, they most likely in a hurt situation where they're not thinking straight. They're not thinking, even they're Christian don't mean that you're perfect. God is still working in your heart. If you just got a relationship, you should not be dating anybody. You should be healed, be in the secret place with God so he can touch your heart, heal that part, because you don't want to move on to a relationship and hurt the person unknowingly. Number 6, they show controlling and manipulative behavior. Guys, if you're seeing this, I believe that you should run. I'm gonna read this first. 1 Corinthians chapter 13 verse 48. It said, love is patient, love is kind, love does not envy or boast, it is not arrogant or rude, it does not insist on its own, it is not irritable or resentful, it does not rejoice in wrongdoing, but rejoice with the truth. God is not a manipulative. That's why he gives us free will. He does not control us. He doesn't try to control us. He may convict us, but not control us, oppress us. Again, does that person represent the characteristic of Christ? And that is a controlling. Controlling is a spirit that does not come from God. That's a Jezebel, Delilah spirit. If you're seeing that in your relationship, I believe that this is not the person for you. You should pray for them so God can open their eyes so they can get delivered. This is not good in any shape or form. It's tough out here. You know, the enemy is like a warring lion. He put himself in sheep clothing. He's disguising himself as an angel of light. So to come and distract you this season. I just pray for right now, Lord, that you touch them and direct their path, oh God, that any distraction that comes to their life be canceled in the name of Jesus. And I pray that your discernment be open, your eyes of discernment be open now in the name of Jesus. So this is my message. You know, it's your boy David. And make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm out. God bless. Peace.